Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on, let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Champ out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for Detroit, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Jonathan Isaac is out there with the Star Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Levine can't hit. And here's Ivy. And there's the pass to Duren. Over Levine. Shot's good by Duren.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. 14 wins last season, franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Thompson against Levine. Ivy up top. On the wing, Isaac. No good from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the wing on the left. Ball, the pass to Champ. Back to Ball. Takes it from 10. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Over in the corner, Isaac. And the 3 off target.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Three-pointer. Kept alive. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Swiped away to the paint. And Levine throws it down.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ivy up top, White covering. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. There's the drive. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
White. Count it. Good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lonzo Ball.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 8-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And Detroit has possession. Duren finds Isaac. Here's Cunningham. In the corner, Ivy with it. Over in the corner, Isaac. 5 on the clock. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Levine.
It's on Zach Levine.
Personal foul.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off. And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor, and he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Now Cunningham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Raptors.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Down low. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target with his three.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He gets it in there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Thompson. Pass to Isaac. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And that time, also a missed shot. Chicago leading by 13. Champ, the pass to Levine. Here's Champ. There's the three. And the Bulls, another three.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Ivy. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. Well, you look at Champ, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
He's been a factor on the inside, an impressive stretch for him defensively.
Back to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Isaac outside. From 11 feet away. No good off the front iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Isaac. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Holland is checked in for Detroit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Holland.
To end the drought. They get it back. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Levine, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Asar Thompson.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
For the Pistons, Hardaway's checked in for Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Jaden Ivey. And the Bulls making a change also. Josh Giddey's checked in for White. Well, Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Shots good by Champ.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
There's the lob to Duran. 3-on-3. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Poked away. Here's Sasser. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. And the pass to Duran. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Giddey the pass to Champ. Basket good. Champ's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Sasser with it. Still scoreless. Cunningham's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Ball with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Holland. Pass to Duran. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's Champ. Rebound, Detroit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's Sasser. He's covered by Ball. And that one hits back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Champ. Banked in off the glass. 15 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Shots good by Champ.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
So it's Detroit now. Passes it to Holland. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 7.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pistons passing it around. Throws it up high. Holland, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Champ. Back to Giddey. Here's Champ. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Vucevic with the bucket.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here is Cunningham. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now the pass to Duran. .102 left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Levine's shot is off. Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Shots good by Champ.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
To the inside, Champ. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
The assist.
Champ's got 22.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Champ comes in for Williams. Buzelis is checked in for Horton Tucker. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Dosunmu. So the Bulls 5 right now. The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Champ. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 slot. Shots good by Champ.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Raptors was tremendous. He had an impressive number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And Greg, for Buzelis, basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Detroit, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Champ. 27 points for him. Here's Buzelis. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Shot to stop the run. Holland. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Buzelis with the ball. Working on Thompson. Buzelis' shot is good.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
Down low. Here's Holland. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Champ.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Number 7.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now a timeout called by Detroit. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of proof yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Detroit making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And, well, Detroit shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Here's Cunningham. Excellent D there from Ball.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pistons shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Ball, the pass to Champ. Here's Vucevic. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Holland. They could use a bucket. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Holland's got 5. Well, Chicago has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Champ. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Cunningham
half.
kicks to Holland.
2 minutes.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Giddey. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cunningham outside. Hardaway against Giddey. Rebound collected by Levine. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Thompson passes to Holland. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Champ, the pass to Levine. Yep, that one goes in there.
Levine.
9 points in the game so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hardaway, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Passes it to Champ. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Ball. Pass to Champ from deep. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
For 3.
Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Ball against Cunningham. Outside Hardaway to stop the run. He's off on that one. And so it's Chicago with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's
32. The Bulls. 89.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The assist goes to
And just running the offense.
White.
White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And, well, Detroit shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. It's Thompson off the drive. Another shot. Vucevic with the block. The pass to Champ. Ball kicks to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
the assist.
Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Lonzo.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Pass to Duren. To the middle. Here's Isaac. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Champ.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Levine, that's good.
Levine.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Duran. No good again that time.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Isaac. Champ's shot is on. Cunningham against Ball. The three. And Cade Cunningham good for three. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Here's Champ. He's got 39. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes to Champ. Inside, Levine, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 15 points in the game.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Now, here's Ivy. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And here's Ivy. To the paint. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 6.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Champ, the pass to Vucevic. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball against Cunningham. From outside the arc. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Now, Ivy. Pass to Duran. Out to Thompson. The tray. Pistons keep it alive. Shot's good by Duran.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Ivy. On the wing, Isaac. That 3 off the mark. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside, White. Here's Champ. Ivy defending. Champ, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, Vuce is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Ivy kicks to Isaac. Offline with his three.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Yep, that one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lonzo Ball.
The Pistons shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's good. White's got 9 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. On the wing, Isaac. And nothing is falling for him right now. The bull shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Champ. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Second shot opportunity. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here are the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Duran. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Duran with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Levine against Thompson. Nice D from Levine. Thompson's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Offensive rebound. Duran, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ivy against White. Ivy kicks to Isaac. A three-pointer, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. The pass to Thompson. Pass to Isaac. Chicago grabs the miss. Champ's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Champ's got 17 points here in the second half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson against Levine to stop the drought. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 5.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Here's Champ. Lays it up off the glass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here are the Pistons now. Got a piece of it. Passes it to White. Kicks to Vucevic. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses.
Who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Smith, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Carter. Then there's Champ, and it's Booz Ellis in at the 3 spot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. That one is no good. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And the Pistons making a change here. Moore's checked in. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Here's Horton-Tucker, covered by Cunningham. Here's Champ. Booz Ellis' shot is good.
And at almost 7 feet, Booz Ellis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hardaway, no good. The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. That one drops for him. 8 points for Smith.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Cunningham dishes it to Moore. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
That one goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? And it's Hardaway again missing.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. Duren, he's checked in for Holland. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Inside. Hardaway kicks to Isaac. Detroit, no good that time either.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's Champ. Chalk up 2 there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Hardaway. With the teardrop, Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. It's good from long range.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Champ. Offensive rebound, and Williams is right there.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Here's Champ. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Cunningham passes to Isaac.
2 minutes.
RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
Here's Champ, 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, Coach, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Champ, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Champ, defended by Duran. Down low, Williams. Rebounded by Isaac. 34 seconds left in the game. Cunningham for 3. The shot, no good. Horton Tucker, the pass to Champ. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, we go home feeling good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.